Hello and welcome, Drift fans. We are at Winton Motor Raceway for 3 of the Hi-Tec Drift All-Star Series for 2023. My name's Tony Bishop and I'm joined here with Matthew Chung. Chunga, what are you excited to see today?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chung and I'm super excited here today to see some crazy cars, epic battles, and you know what? It's a very special new layout.
That is right, a brand new, never seen, never drifted before layout at Winton Motor Raceway. We're straight and into the front S's, backwards, downhill, in reverse, and it is all about the outside clipping zones. Lots of tyre smoke, lots of big fill zones, and it really promotes close, door-on-door drift battles. A fantastic layout that we've never done, and every driver is just so excited to do this layout. But these conditions were really challenging yesterday. Chunga, tell us about the weather.
Mate, yesterday was not like today. Today is looking fantastic. Yesterday was super wet. Cars were coming off the track left, right and centre. It wasn't ideal, but thankfully by the end of the day, for practice, the guys were making some smoke, and it was fantastic. But now today, even better, more smoke, more action, more door-on-door action.
Absolutely spot on. It's great to have such beautiful weather here at Winton Raceway, but let's check out the Pro Championship standings so far for the 2023 series. We have Roger Ianson from South Australia in position number 1, Patrick Barley, the hard charge, position number 2, and Jordan Sanderson in position number 3. Now let's check out one of the absolutely amazing hot laps in qualifying from none other than James Abbott from the Blaze unit. Now let's take a look at the Zoo Performance Pro-Am standings as they are. Jordan Sanderson competing in both categories in position number 1. Kieran Ratcliffe showing fine form so far this season, position number 2. And Sam Mudge, last round winner, in position number 3. What a fantastic weekend we've got ahead of us. I'm so excited for these battles. Let's get trackside and send the side. Let's go Winton Raceway. Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Winton Motor Raceway. It is round 3, Hi-Tec Drifting All-Stars Championship Series. What a fantastic day we've got out there. It is beautiful blue skies. My name's Tony B, and I'm joined here with my mate, Sugar. How are you, buddy?
Mate, I'm fantastic. So good to be here at Winton Raceway. We've been here for many, many years drifting, and something special is on today, isn't there?
Look, when without this round, obviously it's the midway part of the season, all that sort of stuff, but this is a brand new layout, and it is down the front straight, backwards on the outside clipping zones. You're seeing some action on screen right now, but that is outside clipping zones running this track in reverse. Like, it's never been done before, and the guys on the in the crew were just like, hey, how do we challenge the category, and how do we make this layout even better? And this is what you're seeing here. So cool.
That's it, mate. We love the ingenuity of these guys. They've come in and said, you know, what can we do differently? Because they've run the front S's that many times before for competitions. Same thing, but it's different. They're from on-door action. It's going to be great, mate.
Just it. The front typically seen as the fastest way through the corner is the racing line, which is on the ripple strips. The challenge with that is it allow for close battling. It ends up getting close to the inside clipping points, and it doesn't promote that close door-on-door battling, which is what we want to see in the championship series. So, yeah, the layout by spinning it around and running down the front straight in reverse, it pushes the drivers out nice and wide, and we've already seen that in practice yesterday, and then obviously in the qualifying this morning. People just hard going out, nice and wide, lots of tyre smoke, and it is high speed. There is a really good undulation that if you're just cooking it too hard, that some of them just went off.
That's it, mate. It's a bit tricky, like you said, coming down that hill. If you're coming in a little bit too hot, to try and slow the car down, you end up shooting off the track. So these guys have a bit of a job in front of them here, but like you said, that exit points, those clipping points out wide, opening that door up for the chase driver to get on their door, I'm keen.
Yeah, super keen. That's just the whole point. Is we were sort of weighing up whether we use the back section of Winton Raceway. And we've done that a whole bunch of times as well. And there's some really good battling that can be done over the back. But yeah, the massive story for this round really is to be able to come here for a brand new layout, and everyone starts fresh because no one's driven it, which is super awesome. Now, if you are here at the track, we'd love to see you guys down there on the fence. We really appreciate you. Certainly give the drivers a bit of a wave as you go by. But if you are tuned in on the live stream, we can see your information. We've got a little screen here. We're going to try and get as many points in that you're commenting via the live stream. We'll try and communicate back. We'll give you guys a bit of shout out. So thank you guys so much for tuning in nice and early. There's a whole bunch there. Angus scared. I just hope everyone has fun, he says on the live chat. Good on you, mate. We hope everyone has a good time too. But what you're seeing on track at the moment is Ben Odgers from Queensland putting down a bit of a lead run, and Mo El Hooley from Victoria through some laps this afternoon.
Mate, coming back to what you said previously, is that it's a brand new layout. So even if you're a Victorian, even if you've been to Winton Raceway 100 times, 1,000 times, there's no advantage. These guys are fresh to this layout. It's a new one, so I'm keen to see what these guys can do, because these guys are, they're all great drivers. There's Pro-Am, but they're all fantastic drivers in their own rights. And when we can see these guys pair up, it's going to be insane.
Well, and we've got some guys that are competing in both categories. So some of the Pro-Am drivers that they're sort of getting their eye in and getting ready to move to the next category. They're actually sort of dipping their toe in the water. So we've got Jordan. He's actually got two cars, so he's got his full pro level car and he's got his Pro-Am level car, so he's been driving in both categories. We did get some word from Damien down in the pits that he's having some mechanical issues with his Pro-Am car, so he's going to be doing both categories in the same car with different tyre compounds. So anyway, there's a bit of that going on. But yeah, quite a few of the drivers are trying to get as many laps in. They're ready to move to that pro category. But yeah, having a few Pro-Am guys stepping up is quite good. It's good to see.
That's it, mate. Some of these guys are just stepping up. Like you said, Jordan Anderson, he's stepped up multiple times in terms of he's nearly nowhere. He's had a background in go-karting maybe, or he's come out of nowhere, come out here and shown us, I go-karting to drifting.
And I think I've spoken to him, and he's been he conducts himself. He has a conversation. Really understands, and his team behind him, obviously BSC Performance, Bogger and his crew there, building a really rock-solid engine. When you've got a team of people behind you like that, you learn the skills of drifting, but you've got your machinery also. We're getting into a couple of first battles. We're just getting away nice and early, and this is a pro category. Flash Smith himself and Jordan Putkins in the chase. Now, Jordan is one of the guys who has stepped up from the Pro-Am category Pro Class just today. So that was before this weekend. I don't think he thought about being in Pro Class. And then it was this morning. By the way, I've got a handle on this track. Let's get into the Pro Class category as well.
Man, I think there was a bit of pressure from some of his mates. They kind of, you can do it. Just do it. Just do it.
Is it pub banter? What it was, mate?
Look, a few beers, and the boys just say, mate, you can do it. You're the best driver. Get out there, do Pro-Am, do both.
Yeah, look, it's certainly, he's certainly been showing form. He was the round one winner here at Winton. So when we were running this layout in the normal way, he was on the top step. Absolutely fantastic performance. Round two, unfortunately, he missed the Calder Park round. So he sort of dropped down a little bit, but he's certainly been performing. Once the drivers steering the line again this morning, and just a couple of little things. Once he got his head around all that, today he's been absolutely mint. But we are going to send Hooley and Ben Odgers out for a bit of a battle. Mo in that blue S13, pushing nice and wide. You can see him right on the edge of the circuit, hangs onto it, and then the switchback through turn 2, which is our third and fourth clipping zone, and then right onto the outside part of the circuit for the final full fill zone around that last corner and over the finish line.
What a run. These drivers doing a fantastic job out there. Mate, I'm keen to see these guys pushing hard. Like at the start, they're not taking it easy. Just kind of getting into the groove.
Yes.
But once we start getting to the pointy end, we're going to see lots of smoke, lots of action, and hopefully some door rubbing.
Well, that's just it. So this is our Tri-X replay. We're seeing Mo there in the lead. And I believe the Tyreworks team, they've gone ahead and taken his massive horsepower engine out, and they're using that for something else. So I didn't actually quite get what they were using it for, but it's not. They had a turbo, massive built turbo car. We made heaps and heaps of power. This one's an NA. Got cam and headwork and a few other bits and pieces. So as a naturally aspirated package, it still makes plenty of power by the looks of things. Chalk in the tyres, and Benny Hodges running the 2JZ engine in the Link ECU-backed S15. So yeah, both really cool competitors. Might have been their first battles or first time driving this weekend. I don't think I've seen those guys drive any laps this weekend yet. All right, so Benny Hodges is going to starting gate this time. So as you can see the gantry we've got down there, and we run a speed gate. So the guy in the lead run, which is Ben Hodges here, taking out, will be on the right-hand or left-hand side of the screen, right-hand side of the track. Entry down into the corner. He is absolutely moving, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Hodges out in the lead. Mo Alhooli's going to do everything he can. He's allowed to trim a little bit of line to play catch-up, but Ben Hodges running that really wide out and over the finish line.
Fantastic run by those drivers there. Mo Alhooli right behind him with Ben Hodges in the lead. Ben Hodges putting out a good lead run, nice and wide, what the judges want. They want to see them out on those clipping points. Like we said earlier on, those guys heading out nice and wide, giving space to that chase car to get on door.
Yeah, that's it. It's the whole point of competition is we want to get these guys as close as possible. So we're on the Tri-X replay now having a look. Now Mo is taking a slightly shallower line so that he can close up that proximity. He's allowed to do a little bit of that. I mean, the judges will be looking to making sure that the drivers are on the right line. They're putting on enough angle. They're creating. And that's a bit of the criteria as well, is the overall impact of the run and how amazing it looks and how dangerous it looks.
Mate, I like danger. Danger is excitement, and excitement is fun. So
that's part of it, right? This sport, this category, it's not just about who's the fastest on track, getting around as fast as possible. It's entertainment. It's exciting. It's about throwing it on the limit and just hanging on. And who we got coming up next? That is Ben Meir in the 311 Motorsport. Entry, S14, that's an LS2, I believe it is. NA, side pipe, absolute monster of a thing. If you're standing down there on the fence, you're going to get a face full of exhaust. And he is battling Jason Farron in the Keep It Re R33 sedan. What a fantastic machine. Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a good battle between these two. Benny Meir, not from Victoria. Where's he from? He's from
Newcastle.
Newcastle, that's right. Right from Victoria. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Meir to lead. Jason Farron to chase. Ben Meir heading out to that point. Not quite out onto that first clipping point there, but nice and wide through the first corner. Behind him, Ben Meir pushing out as hard as he can, but Jason Farron right behind him.
Yeah, it's looking pretty tidy so far. Pushing really, really wide, giving all of the room for Jason Farron to play catch up and as close as possible. That is a really tidy run, really great set of runs for the first part of this competition. Obviously, we've got a lot of battles to get through today, and it's always good to, we've gone through practice, we've gone through quali, and you're going to get on track now and get these first couple of battles out of the way. But both drivers looking pretty good.
That's it, mate. We like to see these guys out there doing the best they can. You know, Jason Farron, keep it right. He's got that 33 Skyline, making good power. He's got a few different cars himself, actually, but decided to bring this one today.
I wonder what it's like. I mean, when I've got one car myself, and you know, I practice in my own car, I drive my own car. That's all good. But when you've got so many different cars that you're hopping in and out of, and you know, he competes over in D1NZ, obviously in the Barra Wags. Then he's back in Australia in the R33. All these cars have got different characteristics and different setups. It must take a little bit of time to get your head around just how to get the maximum out of this setup at each round.
Look, mate, it comes down to just driver skills, isn't it? Jason Ferrin.
Yeah.
He'll show us how it's done. Now it's lining it back up on the line, swapping sides, Ben Meir, Jason Ferrin. It's going to be a good one.
Here we go, Jason Ferrin in the lead this time, so he has to come out of the gate. The starter will let him go. He's got to make that slight chicane. Now, the lead driver cannot move to the left-hand side of the track at all. So the initiation point is over the start-finish line here at Winton Raceway. So that's the first point where they've got to kick the car sideways. And the whole point is the chase car on the left. So Benny Meir in this instance needs the confidence that Jason's not going to move over in front of him. So that's part of our driver criteria. That's part of the rules of this battle. Jason will come out of the gate, he'll stay in his lane, and then he'll do his first kick initiation over the start. Then he'll throw it down the hill. So we go first one over the start-finish line towards the tower, towards all the spectators, and then a switch down the other side to the infield. That is a fill zone. So he's got to be hanging outside a little bit. We'll get him underway, and Jason Ferrin will lead us out this time. Benny Meir going to chase him down. Big entry, looking pretty reasonable. It was a little bit off the outside zone there on the front straight, but gathered it up. Filled zone number 2 absolutely perfectly through this middle part there, through turn 2 and into turn 3. Is he nice and wide? Yes, he is. That is a really, really solid lead run. I reckon maybe just a little bit on that switch back down the front straight, wider, but spot on.
Good run from both drivers there. Jason Ferrin put down a good lead run. Ben Meir backing it up right behind him with the chase. Let's check that out on the replay. The tri-ace replay, we call it. Here we go. You see Jason Ferrin comes into that first corner. Nice and wide, but cuts in a bit early. But then Ben Meir, quite shallow through that first corner. But then into the second corner, Ben Meir trying to get on door, but not quite getting right up against him.
Yeah, it looks like, I mean, Jace was just doing what he had to do. I think Ben maybe just shot out of the first turn just a little early, and then he had to slow the car down too much to get back behind. So it's a little bit challenging to anticipate what the car's going to do. Obviously, Jace moved over in front of him. He had to slow up a little bit, which did cause him to have a little bit of a straight and a correction. So the judges will be keeping their eye. You know, they've got their criteria that they work through. Might be some subtle deduction points here and there. But that's okay. It's still a reasonable run. There was no contact. No one went spearing off into the dirt, so that's okay.
Mate, they kept it on track, so everyone's winning.
All right, next battle up, we have Warwick Hill in the lead from New South Wales and Matt Murphy from ACT in Canberra. Here we go. Big flick down the front straight. Wazza in the lead at the moment. Doing everything right, but it looks like Matt Murphy's just hit a bit of dirt turbo and flying a bit of dirt. He's got his hand out the window. He's like, yeah, I made a mistake. He knows he makes a mistake. But he's trying to play catch-up. Very impressive lead run from Woz.
Mate, it was a good run from Warwick Hill there in that BMW. Right behind him, Matt Murphy on the chase. Matt Murphy kind of throwing it in maybe too deep on that first corner, dropping a wheel in the dirt. Is that going to hurt him, you reckon?
Well, yeah, when we're going, well, here's the tri-ace replay. We'll get another quick look at it. So Warwick Hill, big initiation. He was pretty right there. It looks like just one of Matt Murphy's back wheels, one of those pink wheels, just dropped off in the dirt. It didn't look like 2 wheels off. So I think 2 wheels off is a pretty serious deduction in a battle situation. It looked like maybe just 1 wheel just dropped off into the dirt. We'll just see how we go there. But yeah, Warwick's really impressed me. I mean, he was nursing a few car issues from the last round, and I think he's overcome that. He's looking pretty good.
Here we go. Another one, is it? Or is it a practice? Here we go. No, it's Sam Mudge in the lead. Who's behind him there?
Chrome S15. Have a look at that shiny piece of machinery. Looking pretty good. Oh, it looks like Kurt's just come out of the drift in the midway part of those 2 turns, while Mudgie's got his foot firmly planted on the loud pedal. Finish line.
Mate, with an RB20, you've got to put that foot down and keep planted. Power to get over the line.
Well, look, it's a Dabs engine. It's a Dewar motor, RB20 in that car, so it's certainly not shy of any ponies, but there we go. So just getting through turn one. It looks all pretty good. I think Kurt maybe just missed and just misanticipated where Sam Mudgee was going to go, and then he had to regather himself up. But Mudgee, really good lead run. Looks like he came out of the final box there a little early. Overall, a really impressive run. And we get the second part of this battle.
That's it, mate. Look, it's not an easy thing to be a judge. You're not just judging the chase run. You know, most people at home or out there might go, oh, you know, that car got really close, fantastic. But it comes down to that lead car. Well, if there's no opportunity to get on door, you can't do it.
It's got to be about the setup as well as how good you can do the job. So
here we go, second run. Matt Murphy, Warwick Hill. Matt Murphy in the lead in that Team Blast Skyline. Oh, Warwick Hill closing the gap. Matt Murphy then trying to push out nice and wide. Oh, he's off the track. But Matt Murphy, can he hold on to it? Warwick Hill right behind him, taking that advantage to try and get up close.
Oh, wow. So on both runs, Matt Murphy's dropped a wheel. It just looks like he's a little bit this lot of battles. I mean, he's just, he was really impressive. He was getting a real good feel for the day, and he must just have tried to turn the wick up a little bit and just get into it. Here we go, Tri-Ace replay. It looks like Warwick Hill's well offline there, trying to play catch-up, but here, Matt Murphy just drops that left back wheel off into the dirt. It's going to be hard. Obviously, he's got both of, both runs he's dropped the wheel. Is that going to really penalise him?
That's it, mate. Look, it looks like Matt, he threw it in there, but heaps of angle. Maybe too much angle, throwing him too deep, which set him up for disaster that second corner. Now we've got second run. Who do we have here, Tony?
All right, that is Kurt Dunn again in the S15. What an absolutely stunning piece of machinery. But it looks like he must just be nursing. Oh dear, he's gone off into that trench. Now, this is what we were dealing with yesterday. The trench is quite deep.
Yeah, because obviously, one, that's not the track, but two, you destroy your body. You won't be entering auto salon anytime soon.
It was, was it?
That was the
it was,
early 2000s. I think Fernando Whirl drove it, did he? Was it?
Wow, that's one back, mate. That is certainly one.
Just showing our age, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Check out the Tri-Ace replay. You can see here, oh no, he throws it in, but then the car straight in the dirt and then tearing his front bar off. That poor car. Kurt, not ideal, but see you through somewhere else. Sam Mudgee in that RB20, blazing it through that layout there. Doing a pretty good job. But on the line now, up there, that looks like a Corvette, mate.
It is a carbon Kevlar body Corvette.
A carbon Kevlar Corvette.
How amazing to bring that out to drifting in Australia. It is absolutely phenomenal. All right, so if you're in the crowd, can we make a please announcement? This is not obviously for you on the live stream back home, but our Pro-Am drivers in the top 16. Please make your way to the cars, head down to the dummy grid, the Pro-Am drivers, while we watch Patrick Barley put down a solo run because he was such a top qualifier. He gets a bye run, and that is what a 434 cube, I'm pretty sure it is, like NA
7 point something litres.
A ridiculously huge V8 engine in a carbon-bodied Corvette drift car that is a very serious bit of kit. And he's obviously really into, he's high up there in the championship standings, so I'll come back to you with the data there, but here he is.
Mate, that car absolutely screaming, that big V8 and that very, very light chassis. Pat Barley just blazing those tyres. Look at the back of the car. It's like, hopefully he can see in front of him, but it looks like he actually cleared out pretty quickly.
I don't think he can see us. He's sitting in position 2 in the championship, so certainly one of the contenders. Right, so he gets a bye run, qualified very, very well. He's in second place in the championship. Currently in the championship for the Pro Class drivers, Roger I. Anson, who's living in South Australia at the moment. He's bounced between Northern Territory and SA. Previous racing background. His dad, the car that you see on track, you'll see it very shortly. It's a white S15. That used to be a time attack car, so it wasn't being used. Him and his dad ended up going for a trip to Japan and went to see what drifting was all about. And they've gone, hey, well, this is pretty cool. Let's use that car that's sitting there. Let's take that car and turn it into a car. And, mate, he's absolutely dominating at the moment.
Mate, that's it. Like, some people think out there that a drift car has no grip. You want to have you want the worst tyres and have no drive. But no, that is not it. You want a car with grip. And if your car's really a time attack car, that has grip.
Yeah.
So I think converting it, obviously changing a bunch of things in terms of steering and knuckles and lock, things like that. But if you've got that mechanical grip,
Yes.
that's